Even though we've seen some rain this spring, some environmental groups say they're worried about lake levels as summer approaches.
KVUE's Ford Sanders takes us out to Lake Travis, where a lot more rain needs to fall before conditions improve.
Another warm spring day. Kids and families enjoying a day at the park, but it looks a lot different than it did 3 years ago.
3 years ago, you could drop your kayak right here. You could come sit out and jump in the lake. We also have a restaurant over there that's all dry, that you should be eating on the water.
Shannon Hamilton is the executive director for the Central Texas Water Coalition. She says Lakeway City Park is just one place you can see the low levels in Lake Travis. Brendan Crouch, who's lived in the area for a decade, says he sees the levels rise and fall.
And while it is worrying, it was really worrisome the first time I saw it this low, it's remarkable how fast it comes back.
A statement that's rung true for years. Water levels drop, and then flooding events and water flowing in help bring them back up. But this year, that hasn't happened yet.
It may look like I'm in any other field. You see luscious grass behind me, even some cliffs off in the distance, but you actually shouldn't be able to see that at all. The water levels at Lake Travis are so low, actually under 50%, and the lack of water inflow right now is making this the new normal, but advocates say this is not something that we should settle for.
We have all the tributaries that come in that give us water, and unfortunately the land is so dry that the rain we have been getting is saturating, but it's not adding. And that's what we need. We need to add.
This chart shows inflow averages from all the way back in 1942. Compare the 2023 inflow numbers from just January, February, and March. These numbers are drastically lower than even the dark blue line, which shows averages from 2008 to 2015. A spokesperson with the Lower Colorado River Authority tells KVUE in a statement, in part, quote, "Our drinking water supply is in good shape. While it may be concerning to see lakes at their current levels, from a water supply standpoint, we have about half our supply, or 1 million acre-feet in Lakes Travis and Buchanan." Hamilton says the LCRA is banking on a wetter El Nino weather pattern, but if we don't see major rainfall, she says the drinking water supply could be in serious trouble.
Our hydrologist has done multiple iterations, and really 5 years, if we stay the way we are today, that we're in real trouble.
Both organizations remind us that water conservation in our own lives should be top of mind as summer approaches. In Lakeway, I'm Ford Sanders.